Ladies and gentlemen, now today we have the 46-month account tour for my main account in Marvel Contest of Champions, and the last 2 months we have spent way too much money. We have spent a crazy amount because we had Doctor Doom, Mr. Fantastic, Cyber Weekend as well, Silver Surfer, and the gifting event. It has been a relentless barrage of spending in November and December like it always is, man. But we got some pretty good stuff. Like, the account's seen a very, very solid upgrade, and also a lot of my resources are very stocked up after the last 2 months as well. So it's been a really good time. However, the grand total that I've now spent on Marvel Contest of Champions is just over 42,000 US dollars. An absolutely astronomical figure. But again, I'm very fortunate being in this very weird circumstance where I can do this quote-unquote professionally and upload videos of me opening crystals and playing champions to YouTube, and people watch those videos and I get ad revenue from YouTube, which covers the cost and then some of everything I do. So keep that in mind, man. If I wasn't in this circumstance, I wouldn't have even spent like friggin' 10% of that. It's just such a silly figure. But thank you so much to all of the supporters, the enablers out there that smash that like button and allow me to just continue this very weird and wild ride deep down the rabbit hole into gambling addiction and super fun mobile gaming. So I really do appreciate it, man. We got some really cool stuff. So over the last 2 months, the top 3 champions really on the roster now, just power index wise, Doctor Doom, Namor, and Silver Surfer, all brand new champions to the top of the roster in the last couple of months. Doctor Doom is my friggin' guy, man. Like, I love Doctor Doom so much. I've been playing this guy a fair bit in Alliance War. Like, any scenario where I need power control or buff management, he's just pretty much my go-to now, because he's very, very versatile. He works so well for fighting like Medusa, the Champion, Hyperion, Vision, Arcus, just any annoying cosmic champion in Alliance War. Doctor Doom is awesome for. Also, I used him for a fair bit of questing, especially in Variant 4 as well, but I'm excited to kind of tackle some more content with him. I played around with him a little bit on the 6.4 beta. He's very good for the second, like, power gain Thor boss as well. So yeah, I'm excited to see Doctor Doom in the future as well. We've also got the 6-star Namor at Sig 200 as well, and this guy was an absolute blessing from the Cyber Weekend 6-star crystal opening. We got this man awakened, and I've brought every single 6-star signature stone offer since they started being dished out. So I have plenty of stones that immediately take this guy up to Sig level 200 there. So yeah, he's just a fat boy for effectiveness and also prestige. Silver Surfer, at the moment, I don't have any like distinct use for Silver Surfer in my roster because Alliance Quest stuff, I run like Nick Fury and Double Sunspot, and that's the path that kind of I take, and like those champions are perfect for it, so I don't really need like any new champions for Alliance Quest, Alliance War. But I think Silver Surfer is going to have his day. Like, I really enjoyed playing him, but he's certainly a bit of a step behind some of the top tier champions, at least in my opinion. So I'd like him to be better, but he's up there for prestige, man. He's got a lot of prestige points, which is very, very nice. Also, a brand new addition to the top of our roster in the last couple of weeks is the rank 5 version of Aegon, man. Dude, we got the 5-star finally. I think it was on the final round of Silver Surfer crystals, and I've been searching for Aegon for like 13 months. I've taken this guy up to rank 5. We've done like all sorts of gameplay videos on this man so far, but he is an absolute beast. He honestly lives up to the hype, and in my opinion surpasses it as well. He's just such a good champion, and he kind of reaches a base level of good, about 100 hits, but then after that he just goes to a level of insanity very, very quickly. And there's a lot of cheesy, a lot of fun stuff that you can do with Aegon as well. Even without synergies, man, you can just like absorb a combo, get like Mega Furies, and retaliate with like a crazy special 3 stun and then a combo after that, or like a really big special too. So I like Aegon, man. There's just so much that that champion can do. So honestly, he is easily one of the top 5 champions in the game for me. Also, regularly, we are playing a fair bit more Namor in Alliance War when it comes to certain paths. If I'm going like left side path 3 and trying to reflect damage, Namor is a great option there. Warlock is pretty much always on my Alliance War team now. Like, Warlock is just an absolute beast for half the matchups in top tier Alliance War, just destroying all of the mutants, regeneration stuff, and all sorts of like crazy and quirky matchups. So honestly, man, I cannot rate Warlock highly enough. He's getting so much use recently. Yeah, Nick Fury, again, a lot of use in Alliance quests there. A lot of other champions that occasionally come out in questing and various challenges and stuff, but there's nobody else I think that I kind of use on the day-to-day. Again, like most of my stuff is just carried by like Nick Fury, Double Sunspot, and Warlock for the most part. They're just so dominating, but we just got so many amazing champions ranked up. We also took Dr. Octopus to rank 5. About a month ago, and he's really, really good in any scenario where there's just crazy power gain and you need to control it. Honestly, man, after playing Dr. Octopus at rank 5 a lot, I kind of do believe that he's arguably the best power control champion, because he has the ability to completely shut down the opponent's power gain. He can deal with scenarios where the opponent gains power like really, really quickly, and other champions like can't manage that. But also, he has that ability to infinitely power lock and also infinitely heal block, but he siphons both of them back. So in a matchup like Mr. Sinister, for example, he has no power, but you're also regenerating like crazy. So in the right matchup, man, Doc Ock can actually be the best champion for certain matchups, but I'm looking forward to playing him a little bit more. He's a little bit tricky to play, takes a lot of practice as well, and I'm certainly not the best with Dr. Octopus yet, but I really do enjoy him at rank 5. I've had a lot of fun playing about with him, and also we got 6-star Iron Man Infinity War up to rank 2, and got this man awakened from the Cyber Weekend openings, and yeah, we did a really fun Labyrinth of Legends Red Hulk takedown. There are a lot of requirements to really get a lot of damage out of this man, and ideally you do need to play on the edge, but if you can do that, the damage output is just absolutely insane. So I don't think he's got like a core use in my day-to-day at the moment, but I think we can make some fun videos on him hopefully in the Abyss of Legends and some future content. So I'm interested to see how he performs there as well. We got the 6-star Ghost. I really want to awaken 6-star Ghost, man. She's like my #1 6-star champion to awaken. We already have her at rank 2, so I just need that awakened ability. My boy Hyperion, still an absolute beast. Occasionally I bring Hyperion to Alliance War, actually, and sometimes to Alliance Quest if like Sunspot or Nick Fury, depending on the week, need a little bit of a break for like a gameplay video or synergy or something like that. We've also got Mr. Fantastic at rank 4, along with all of the Fantastic 4 at rank 4 and above now. Human Torch, Invisible Woman, and obviously the 6-star thing at rank 2. So I just wanted to do that because like, I like all other characters. I think Fantastic Four, though, Thing and Human Torch are by far the best of the champions. Like, Mr. Fantastic, he's okay. He's a little bit impractical, I find, in a lot of different matchups. And there are just nodes and scenarios like debuff immune or striking off debuffs that just make him, like, so annoying to play. So, I think he's going to have his matchups and uses in the future. But yeah, right now, not really, like, one of my favorites. I'm really loving Human Torch, though. I'm kind of debating taking him up to rank 5, but I want to see how good Nova and Squirrel Girl are, and if we can get them in the Cavaliers. I'm very curious to see that. Also got, again, just so many 6-star champions. I was actually counting, and much to my surprise, because I thought I had like about 35 6-star champions, but now somehow we've got about 50, exactly 50 6-star champions. So looking down this roster, man, there are a lot of champions I'd love to get awakened, like Proxima Midnight, Mysterio, also Captain America Infinity War, Doc Ock, and Mega Red are big ones to awaken. Would love to have that Havoc awakened as well. Void would be amazing to get awakened. Venom would be amazing to get awakened. I wouldn't mind awakening Mephisto as well. So, you know, there's a lot of really good stuff. I think we've been very fortunate, especially in the second half of this year with 6-star champions, and got like so much amazing stuff. But we're also saving up for a very, very big 6-star crystal opening in the near future as well. So yeah, 6-star roster is looking really, really good. The 5-star ones scrolling down. I really want to take up Clairvoyant, man. But I'm waiting to see how good Squirrel Girl and also Nova are, because I have a limited amount of tier 2 alpha. That's kind of my bottleneck at the moment. Gladiator Hulk, I would like to take up, but I know as soon as I like rank 4 or rank 5 him, I'm gonna get the 6-star like straight away, man, from the next opening. So I'd love to get a 6-star Gladiator Hulk because he's such a fun champion to play. I also really want to take up the The 5-star version of Colossus. I would like to rank 5 this man, I think, because, yeah, I had a bit of a play around yesterday, and I want to do a gameplay video sometime soon, maybe looking at something like Variant 1, but Colossus is just an absolute beast. Vision Arcus as well, very fun to play. He's currently bugged. I don't think they fixed the bug with Vision Arcus, so I think he's still, like, insanely broken. So I'm waiting to kind of see what they do with Vision Arcus, but at the moment, he's really good to rank up, because his damage is just insanely broken with the armor break and armor shatter stacking, but I'm not too sure that's going to last there. We can also rank 4 Spider-Gwen sometime soon, and yeah, this roster is just so silly. A lot of champions that I want to take up a little bit to do some gameplay videos on, but yeah, just a few things here and there, like Howard the Duckman would like to take up, Iron Fist as well. At some point, Darkhawk Man needs to do a gameplay video on. We got Drax, Emma Frost, maybe a Miles gameplay video, Doctor Strange, so definitely a fair few in the cooker there. But also having a bit of a look at crystals, man. So one of the things I'm just saving up for is like a massive, we should be able to do in about a week and a bit's time, 10 6-star champions. That's the goal, to do like a massive opening for YouTube. So we are like almost 72 out of 100k there. And also to kind of get us like that remaining, what is it, 28,000? We do have almost 100 greater gifting crystals somewhere. So yeah, we're going to open those very soon as well. Ideally either Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday for that opening, man. So I'm looking forward to that one. That should be a really nice time. But yeah, we've got a big one incoming. And also, just to quickly share my mastery setup as well, because I know a lot of people come to this video looking for my masteries. So we got 33 points in offense. So, you know, especially like the bottom right-hand corner, Deep Wounds, Assassins are very expensive masteries, man. So they're not needed, but they're very nice to have. However, everything on the left side is fairly essential, at least in my opinion. Maybe not the 2 points in courage, but everything else, man. We also have 10 points in defense there, so I don't run willpower. I don't really think, personally, willpower is that worth it unless you are a big fan of the suicide masteries, in which case it is absolutely essential for a build like that. And also in proficiencies, because I play so much Doctor Doom, and also Symbiote Supreme, especially when it comes to progression as well. We have 4 points in Mystic Dispersion, and a fairly basic setup here as well, man. But overall, you know, it's a mastery setup, like non-suicide mastery one that just gets the job done. So I'm pretty happy with where all the points are placed at the moment. Now, finally, just have a bit of a look at the resources. So in terms of tier 5, man, I am very well ahead when it comes to tech, and we still have 100% in 6.3 and 6.2 to do. So if one of those 25% of a T5CC crystals is tech, we are going to be insanely close to taking probably 6-star Ghost up to rank 3. I think, you know, I could take Guillotine up. She's a better option for prestige, but Ghost is Ghost, and Ghost is absolutely crazy, man. So I probably want her to be my first rank 3 champion, but also I really do want her awakened. So everything else is just like nowhere near, man. I think if we got like, what is it, 25% of a mutant as well, that could be very close to getting either Sunspot or Namor up. So it's kind of like mutant or tech that I'm after when it comes to tier 5. But I think with the release of 6.4 and also Abyss of Legends, we're going to see a lot more tier 5 stuff as the months progress. In terms of basic, we've fully capped out at the moment. I think I have like 1 in overflow, and after the greater gifting crystal opening as well, there probably is going to be like 1 or 2 more in overflow, just from the average drop rates on those, which is really nice. However, the problem is, man, the tier 2 alpha is just not keeping up with it. I have enough tier 2 alpha to rank 5, like fully 1 5-star champion, or just about. I think I can take like 2 6-star champions up to rank 2. So yeah, like the tier 2 alpha, it's just not quite up there with the tier 5 basic. But again, it's a very good problem to have, like too much tier 5 basic at the moment. But I just wish there were kind of like more ways that you could gain tier 2 alpha, and it was even more accessible. But I think, you know, just wailing out the greater gifting crystals and Cyber Monday, man, has just flooded my account with tier 5 basic. So I'm very curious to see how good Squirrel Girl and Nova are going to be, because those are the champions that I'm hoarding for, and I'm also hoarding materials just in case I need a certain character for Abyss of Legends at rank 5, so that's why at the moment I'm not keen to immediately dive into another rank 5 champion. So that's just some of the stuff that I'm considering there. But aside from that, in terms of T4CC, I need a lot of mutant, man. A lot of mutant, a lot of cosmic, and a lot of tech. So hopefully we can get lucky with that in some of the openings in the near future. Got way too much mystic and a bit of science in the overflow as well. But overall, the account is doing really well. Also, one of the things that the Greater Gifting Crystals like massively sorted out is gold. I'm literally set for life right now. I've got 32 million gold. Bro, I swear, like, before this holiday season, I never had, like, above 10 million, maybe for, like, a week or two, but I don't know what to do with all this gold, man. This is absolutely friggin' awesome. So those Greater Gifting Crystals have properly sorted me out, so I don't need to worry about farming Arena, which is just absolutely perfect there. Finally, we'll just have a look at my rating and ranking on the Summoner leaderboard. I'm currently 453 there, with just over 1.7 million rating, so I'm not even top 400, man, which really does put into perspective. Like, I've spent 42k on this game, man. There are some big spenders at the top of this game, just absolutely absurd. But, you know, I've been really enjoying the last couple of months. Like, the new champions, I've had so much fun playing Doctor Doom. Silver Surfer is awesome. Variant 4's been really good fun. So this year, it's really all about preparing for the Abyss of Legends and Act 6 Chapter 4, and whatever additional challenges are going to come this year. So I'm very curious to see what's around the corner in 2020, but I think we are in a really good position just to smash it all out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this year, man. It should be a really, really good time, but very excited for Abyss of Legends, which is now coming out this month. So hopefully that's going to be on the 15th of January. If it's on the 22nd of January, then I think we have to live stream from Mexico, because I'm going on holiday the day after my birthday on the 18th of January. So yeah, well, we'll see what happens there, man. But I'm hoping for a 15th release on the Abyss, or a week later on the 29th would also be perfect as well. That way we're back and we can just focus and grind it out. But I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with the Abyss, and hopefully between all of these crazy Beyond God tier champions, we do have the resources to do 100%. But again, you never really know what they're going to do or what challenges are going to come up in the Abyss. So yeah, I'm excited to see, man. It should make for, you know, some fun live streams. I'm looking forward to it. But once again, thank you so much for watching today's video and supporting the channel. It really does mean a lot. Hopefully you had an absolutely fantastic new year, and if you did enjoy today's breakdown and account tour video, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.